Today we're going to talk about sitting down and doing nothing. And that is not exactly what we're doing when we're chanting. And this is really, really going to help you in your japa. Some of you may know Chaitanya Charan. He's from India and he has many broadcasts, writes a lot. And he wrote something that I really like about the holy name. And I'm going to tell you what he said in a moment, but first I want to preface it. When we chant, as we all know, we often think about all the things we have to do. And in our society, it's all about doing and achieving. That's how we were raised. That's what everybody's doing. It's the mode of passion. We feel it. So many things to do, so many people to meet, so many places to go. And our mind is, racing. And then we often think, productivity, that's what I need to do. I need to be doing things for Krishna. I need to be producing results. It's a sign of my bhakti. And I'm not saying it's not, but sometimes that's going through our head when we're chanting. And then we start thinking, well, the chanting is getting in the way of me doing all these things. Have you ever thought, well, if I didn't have to chant my rounds, I could get more done? I certainly have thought that, especially on busy days. I'd think, why do I have to chant today? Because I'm never going to finish what I have to do. If I just didn't have to chant, it would be so much easier. I'm sure you've thought of that also. So, when we're chanting, sometimes we get in this mood, isn't it? You've been there, I've been there, we've all been there, where we're just chanting, thinking about what we have to do, wanting to do it, feeling like I really want to do this, but I'm chanting, and chanting is just like it's a roadblock. So Chaitanya Charan Prabhu offered a thought which I really appreciate. He said, don't think that when you're chanting, you're not doing anything and the real doing is out there. He said, because when you're chanting, you are doing something. You are working on your relationship with Krishna. That's what chanting is. It's not that you're sitting down and doing nothing. There's no productivity. I'm just chanting mantras and basically a waste of time. And especially we think it's a waste of time when we're chanting poorly, because we think, what's the use of chanting? I'm not even chanting well, isn't it? So here's the mantra. When you pick up your beads, then you say, now I am working on my relationship with Krishna. And when you forget that you're working on your relationship with Krishna, and when your mind is going zoom, 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 then you stop it and you tell your mind, we are working on our relationship with Krishna. We're doing the most important work in devotional service. We're working on our relationship with Krishna. That's what Krishna consciousness is all about, my relationship with Krishna. So it's a beautiful thought I wanted to share with you because I think it can really help you if when your mind is racing, when you're thinking, oh, I wish I didn't have to chant, so much to do, think, now I'm doing the most important thing. I am very active right now. I'm very productive. I am working on my relationship with Krishna. Sometimes in marriage, the wife will tell the husband, let's talk. We need to talk about a relationship. And the husband's thinking, why talk about it? Let's just like talking about a relationship. That's not the way it works. Let's just like make it better. So it's something like that. Like we're sitting down talking to Krishna to make the relationship better. And sometimes you need to talk to make the relationship better. So we're talking with Krishna about making the relationship better. Well, maybe not talking, but we're doing work to make the relationship better, which seems like we're not doing work, but we actually are. And it's the most important work, as I said. Hare Krishna. I hope you enjoyed this video. We've actually made over 1,000 videos like this every day for over 3 years. And I try to address issues which are relevant, practical, sometimes not discussed openly that often amongst Vaishnavas. And devotees seem to appreciate it. They say that it helps them. Some say it really helps them. And I'm very, very happy to find out. And I'm inspired to continue. And I would like these messages to reach more devotees, because I know that more devotees need to hear this. And I know devotees are struggling with a lot of the topics that we address. So please share, with your friends. Please tell others about it. Let's get the word out. I think many, many people, many, many devotees can benefit. Thank you. Hare Krishna.